Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Knicks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Here's the starting group for Portland. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Now here's Curry. Back to Green. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
They set a pick. Shakur. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. At Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And the free throw, no good. And here are the Warriors now, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He is aware of the amount of disruption that Marcus Smart can bring to an offense. He said you can't attack him in pick and rolls and go at him in ISO, so we'll have to keep his assignment moving and run him ragged when he's on defense. Sounds like it'll be a busy day for Smart. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Smart. Out left to the wing. Here's Porzingis. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
2 points. That one goes.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 19-point game again.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. Portland with a rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Bledsoe outside. Here's Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
Outside Podziemski. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler, and Bledsoe pulls it down.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Shakur. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Smart. Left side Porzingis. Rebounded by Green.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Smart outside. Porzingis sets a screen. Smart finds Porzingis. That shot wide open. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, you got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time to make a push. We'll just have to wait and see which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got his second basket of the game. Shakur. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Podziemski. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
A guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume three-point shooter, but he can hit them when the mood strikes.
Bledsoe for 3. Joe grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now Curry. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Indiana.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shakur. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. 5th, Stephen Curry.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
McCollum, he's checked in for Smart. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, we saw him score 22. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. Butler's got 5 now.
So many intriguing parts to Jimmy Butler's game, including that delicate floater.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. McCollum, the pass to Porzingis. It's tipped. On the wing, Green. Pass to Joe. Here's Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Portland trails by 3. Outside Porzingis. Shakur. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team score.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Shakur. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Inside, here's Curry, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
They set the pick. Shot from the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Takes a 3. On target from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Just 2 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Bledsoe. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Porzingis grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Shakur kicks it out to Bledsoe. Porzingis in the post. Green covering, and that one's good. Porzingis.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, and Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. McCollum finds Middleton. Porzingis sets a screen. Baseline jumper. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got C.J. McCollum. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
McCollum taking his time here. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 4. To the inside, Jackson Davis.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Portis outside. Back to McCollum. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Smart's checked in for Portland.
Number 35, Marcus Smart.
Pass to Portis. It's Smart on the wing. Porzingis sets a screen. 5 on the clock. He was all alone on that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Fultz. Still without a bucket. Curry, that's good.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to McCollum. Shoots over Curry. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass.
Oh, Kuminga! Hop for days!
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
So it's Portland now. They trail by 9.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponents.
So let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
CJ has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that CJ, after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
That free throw misses. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Portland trails by 8. Porzingis sets a screen. Bledsoe with it. Kuminga defends. Porzingis misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Timeout called, Portland. Fultz, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. Portland, number 1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Smart. And here's Porzingis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Fultz. Now here's Podziemski. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Porzingis. He's got 15.
And Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
Here's Curry. They set the screen from downtown, and the Warriors miss again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Porzingis. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Green. Lets it fly. Outside Podziemski. The 3 sinks it from distance. Pajemski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Bledsoe. Let's go with a three. Pajemski grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Butler.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top. What a play.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Timeout called, Portland. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That sends Bobby Portis to the free throw line. It's on Markelle Fultz. And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Portland trails by 8. Portis a screen. On the wing, Bledsoe. Over Butler. Bledsoe can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Outside Fultz. There's a screen. Back to Pajemski. Fires from 14. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, the tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Now here's Smart. Shakur, defended by Pajemski. It's Portis, high post. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Portland making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Portis. Now here's Bledsoe. Shakur, defended by Pajemski. Clock at 4. Shakur. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Here's Fultz. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Green. And here's Butler outside. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Portis outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Launches it. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Portland trails by 9. Pass to Smart. Jacks up a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3. And his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Here's Fultz. Stolen by Bledsoe. 1:02 left in the first half. From 18 feet away, sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, there's the alley. It doesn't go for him.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
To the middle. Here's Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Fades back. And Fultz pulls it down.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make...
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
He hit it!
Great shot!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
And changing it up. My favorite. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Shooting for the away team. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day. Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Butler with the ball, and it's Bledsoe picking him up. Back to Butler. Pass to Curry. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 5. The 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Portland trails by 6. The baseline J. Again, the miss by Portland.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Down low. What a finish from Porzingis.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Outside Podziemski. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Bledsoe against Butler. Shoots from the elbow. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career. Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
To the paint. Snatched away. And they're on the break. Porzingis putting the size to work.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Outside, Green. Inside, here's Podziemski. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Podziemski's got 7 points in the game. Shakur nails it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Break here. Let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
And if you have to ask what's the name of the game, well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. No good that time.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Smart outside. Curry against Bledsoe for the lead. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
With the fadeaway, Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds in the game and stolen by Porzingis. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Bledsoe. No good on the triple.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Podziemski's shot is good. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Smart outside. Shakur. Cash money on the open jump shot. 26 points for him. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. Now here's Kuminga, outside Butler. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Back to Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. McCollum with it. Now guarded by Curry. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Puts up a deep 3. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Kuminga. No good with the triple. Portland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Shakur, defended by Podziemski, and the shot goes down. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Bledsoe for 3. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Shakur. And the shot falls short that time. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Kuminga. For the lead. Portland with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bledsoe's got 12.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's the break. Shot's good by Bledsoe. And now a 5-point Portland lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Good D by Porzingis. Portland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Takes the 3, drains the triple. Give him 31 now.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Butler against Bledsoe. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Joe comes in for Stephen Curry. Portis, he's checked in. Timeout, Trailblazers. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen on the Trailblazers head coach talking to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On the court right now for Portland.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland leading by 6. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
To the middle. Doubled by Joe. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Again, no good by Golden State.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's the three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
To the paint. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Porzingis. Portland leading by 8. McCollum with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Porzingis for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I think the defense let up a little bit. Thought CJ was an easy cover inside, but he's too crafty. He gets the foul.
Butler's checked in for Fultz. Stewart, he's checked in for Portland. And that's good as he hits both shots. 3rd minute of action now. Right side Joe, and here's Butler outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The floater, count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Butler. To the inside. Joe, the pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Joe to win the cold spell. Porzingis grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Shakur, covered by Joe. Shakur sinks that one from the post. And now a 12-point Portland lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Portis a screen. Joe grabs the miss. Joe's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Yeah, Kuminga is a guy who does not back down. In fact, he tries to go through you.
Timeout, Trailblazers. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Portland. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Shakur. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Back to Butler. Portland with a rebound. Bledsoe's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, gets the 3 to fall. Bledsoe's got 10 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Portland with a rebound. It's off to LA after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Podziemski. Green finds Butler. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Porzingis. Bledsoe, left side. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Down low. Here's Curry. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 34.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Bledsoe for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Green, the pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Butler against Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Porzingis. Shoots a fadeaway. Count it. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Shakur. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Podziemski. Smart grabs a miss. Portland leading by 16. Shakur. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Outside Podziemski. The fader. That shot off the mark.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good.